everyone, I'm Jason. I use he/him pronouns, and today I'm going to talk to you about my experience with being transgender. I didn't really think about gender too much growing up. I wasn't like a lot of the trans people that you see in the media where I knew from a really young age. I didn't come out at age 5, and I also didn't really have that feeling that something wasn't quite right about my gender until I was about 14 years old. I remember the first indicator to me that I could be trans happened a few months after I cut my hair short for the first time, the summer before my freshman year of high school. I was on vacation and walked into the bathroom one afternoon wearing a sweatshirt and glanced in the mirror and had this brief moment of, whoa, that's a guy staring back at me. And this really surprised me. I knew by that time what being trans was, and I also knew about non-binary genders. In fact, I had helped one of my friends transition in the previous school year, although she did eventually end up detransitioning and went back to identifying as a cis girl. But this moment in the mirror was such a life-changing moment for me, and I knew this too, even if I wasn't quite sure of it yet. Right away I went and I texted my best friend, Ruben, linked to his channel in the description below, and I told him what happened, and asked something along the lines of, do you think this could be a real thing? Or am I just being influenced by our friend transitioning? And he told me that it could mean something, but he thought it was most likely me being influenced by a friend. So I let it go. But I still kept feeling like there really was something there. On and off for the next 6 months or so, I kept on questioning things. I thought, maybe I'm agender. That was one thing that I kept coming back to, because I didn't think that I could possibly be a binary trans boy. I didn't tell anyone about these feelings except for Ruben, and he was always very supportive of me. I tried binding with bras that I had long since outgrown, hoping that it would make me realize something, that it would be the last piece to this puzzle that I was trying to finish. But unfortunately, it wasn't quite that simple. At the time I had this girlfriend, who I'm gonna call Allie for this video. I finally worked up the courage to tell her how I was feeling, and asked her if her feelings for me would change if I did realize that I'm trans. She told me that she didn't know. This crushed me, and I almost stopped exploring my gender, because I was so infatuated with her at the time that I just wanted to make her happy. Now, a note for all you viewers out there, this is not a sign of a healthy relationship, and I do not encourage anybody to do that. But eventually I did realize that, and I did keep going. One day I was scrolling through my dashboard on Tumblr, and I came across this post of non-binary genders and what they mean simplified. I saw the word bigender, and I read the definition, and right away it clicked. It was this major epiphany. Eventually I asked a few close friends whom I trusted to start referring to me with he pronouns about half the time. And eventually, I asked a few people to start calling me Jay every now and then. Soon enough, I asked people to call me Jay all the time and alternate he/she pronouns. And then, over time, I just asked for he or they pronouns. By the time I switched to he/they pronouns, I had begun identifying as a demi-boy, and I wasn't out to any family members yet. Eventually, I did come out to my family, and the overall reactions were skewed to the positive side, with some clear outliers, but nothing too horrific like parents threatening to kick me out. My mom did actually try to bring me to a gender therapist, but when he told my mom and I that he also thinks that I'm just going through a phase for attention after hearing my mom talk for only 30 minutes and not even hearing my side of things, I told my mom that I would never go back there again, and I didn't. Over time, I continued exploring my gender, and today I'm very comfortable with my identity as a non-binary boy, and have now switched to using just he/him pronouns and going by only Jason. I love being non-binary, and I'm very happy with being a guy as well. I'm gonna make another video very soon about Gender Identity 101, where I will discuss non-binary genders and what all the stuff that I talked about in this video means. Thank you all for watching this video. I'm a brand new YouTuber, and I will be making new content about being autistic, ADHD, and LGBT with a focus on the T, and also just general life vlogging. So please subscribe if any of that interests you. I hope you all noticed that I got that new camera that I was talking about last video, and I'm super happy with the video quality. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment telling me what you think below, and if you have any suggestions for future videos. I'm Jason, have a great day, and don't forget to tell someone you love them. Bye!